Dear Diary, I believe I'm a good person. You know, I think that there's good in everyone, but here we are, first day of senior year. And I look around at these kids that I've known all my life and I ask myself, what happened?
Freak, slut, burnout, bug eyes, poser, lord ass.
We were so tiny, happy and shiny, playing tag and getting chased.
Freak, slut, loser, short bus.
Singing and clapping, laughing and napping, baking cookies, eating paste.
Bull dyke, stuck up, hunchback.
Then we got bigger, that was the trigger, like the Huns invading Rome. Oh, sorry. Welcome to my school, this ain't no high school, this is the Thunderdome. Hold your breath and count the days, we're graduating soon.
White trash.
College will be paradise if I'm not dead by June. But I know, life can be beautiful. I pray for a better way. If we changed back then, we could change again. We can be beautiful.
Ow!
Just not today. Hey, are you okay?
Get away, nerd!
Oh, okay.
Freak, slut, cripple, homo.
Things will get better soon as my letter comes from Harvard, Duke, or Brown. Wake from this coma, take my diploma, then I can blow this town. Dream of ivy-covered walls and smoky French cafes.
Watch it!
Fight the urge to strike a match and set this dump ablaze.
Oops.
Bram Sweeney, 3rd year as linebacker and 8th year of smacking lunch trays and being a huge dick.
What did you say to me, skank?
Ah, nothing. But I know, life can be beautiful. I pray for a better way. We were kind before, we can be kind once more. We can be beautiful. Ah! Hey, Martha. Hey. Martha Dunstock, my best friend since diapers.
We on for movie night?
Yeah, you're on Jiffy Pop Detail.
I rented The Princess Bride.
Oh, again? Wait, don't you have it memorized by now?
What can I say? I'm a sucker for a happy ending.
Martha Dumb Truck! Wide load! Honk!
Kurt Kelly, quarterback. He is the smartest guy on the football team, which is kind of like being the tallest dwarf.
Alright!
Hey! Pick that up! Right now!
I'm sorry, are you actually talking to me?
Yes, I am. I want to know what gives you the right to pick on my friend. You're a high school has-been waiting to happen. A future gas station attendant.
You have a zit right there.
Dear Diary.
Why do they hate me?
Why don't I fight back?
Why do I act like such a creep?
Why won't he date me?
Why did I hit him? Why do I cry myself to sleep? Somebody help me, somebody fix me, somebody save me, send me a sign, God, give me some hope here, something to live for.
There's the Heathers. They float above it all.
Are we gonna have a problem? You got a bone to pick? You've come so far, why now are you pulling on my dick? I'd normally slap your face off, and everyone here could watch. But I'm feeling nice, here's some advice, listen up, biatch. I like looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. I like drinking hard, Max and Dad's credit card. I like skipping gym, scaring her, screwing him. I like killer clothes, kicking nerds in the nose. If you like the balls, you can go play dolls. Let your mommy fix you a snack. Whoa! Or you could come smoke, pound some rum and coke in my Porsche with the quarterback. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. Time for you to prove you're not say goodbye to Shamu.
That freak's not your friend, I can tell in the end. If she had your shot, she would leave you to rot. Course, if you don't care, fine, go braid her hair. Maybe Sesame Street is on. Or forget that creep and get in my Jeep.
Let's go tear up someone's lawn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Honey, what you waiting for?
Welcome to my candy store. You just gotta prove you're not a pussy anymore. Then step into my candy store.
You can join the team,
Or you can bitch and moan.
you can live the dream,
Or you can die alone.
you can fly with eagles,
Or if you prefer,
keep on testing me.
and end up like her.
Veronica, look! Ram invited me to his homecoming party. This proves he's been thinking about me.
Color me stoked.
I'm so happy!
Honey, what you waiting for?
Shut up, Heather!
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Why, when you see boys fight, does it look so horrible yet feel so right? I shouldn't watch this crap, that's not who I am. But with this kid, damn. Hey, Mr. No-Name Kid, so who might you be? And could you fight for me? And hey, could you face the crowd? Could you be seen with me and still act proud? Hey, could you hold my hand? And could you carry me through no man's land? It's fine if you don't agree, but I would fight for you if you would fight for me. Let them
I've been through 10 high schools, they start to get blurry. No point planning routes, cause you're gone in a hurry. My dad keeps 2 suitcases packed in the den, so it's only a matter of when. I don't learn the names, don't bother with faces. All I can trust is this concrete oasis. Seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush. Yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. Freeze your brain, suck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain, freeze your brain. Care for a hit?
Does your mommy know you eat all that crap?
Not anymore. When mom was alive, we lived halfway normal. Now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Learned the world doesn't owe you a cent. You're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college and marry a lawyer. But the sky's gonna hurt when it falls, so you'd better start building some walls. Freeze your brain, swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Shut your eyes tight till you vanish from sight. Let nothing remain. Dad says act our age, you heard the man, it's time to rage.
Blast the bass, turn out the light. Ain't nobody home tonight.
Drink, smoke, it's all cool. Let's get naked in my pool.
Punch the wall and start a fight. Ain't nobody home tonight.
His folks got a water bed. Come upstairs and rest your head. dance while watching porn on Cinemax.
The folks are gone. It's time for big fun. We're up till dawn, having some big fun. When mom and dad forget to lock the liquor cabinet, it's big fun. Big fun. Big fun. Woo!
Okay, so it's salt, and then lime, and then shot.
No, it's salt, then
You're
shot.
doing it wrong.
Wait, really? Cause I feel great.
Veronica, you are looking good tonight.
Whoa, a hot guy smiled at me without a trace of mockery.
Everyone's high as a kite. Ain't nobody home tonight.
Stoned, I should quit. Hey, is that weed? I wanna hit.
Fill that joint and roll it tight. Ain't nobody home tonight.
Dreams are coming true when people laugh, but not at you. I'm not alone, I'm not afraid. I feel like Bono. The demon queen of high school has decreed it. She says Monday 8 a.m. I will be deleted. They'll hunt me down in study hall, stuff and mount me on the wall. 30 hours to live, how shall I spend them? I don't have to stay and die like cattle. I could change my name and ride up to Seattle, but I don't own a motorbike. Wait, here's an option that I like. Spend these 30 hours getting free pay. Yeah, I need it hard. I'm a dead girl walking. I'm in your yard. I'm a dead girl walking. Before they punch my clock, I'm snapping off your window lock. Got no time to knock. I'm a dead girl walking.
Veronica, what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, but I really had to wake you. See, I decided I must ride you till I break you. Cause Heather says I got to go. You're my last meal on death row. Shut your mouth and lose them tiny white days. Come on, tonight I'm yours. I'm your dead girl walking. Get on all fours, kiss this dead girl walking. Let's go, you know the drill. I'm hot and pissed and on the pill. Bow down to the will of a dead girl walking. And you know, it's cause you're beautiful. You say you're numb inside, but I can't agree. So the world's unfair. Keep it locked out there. In here it's beautiful. Let's make this beautiful.
That works for me.
Conjure her up in your mind. What would she say? What's her final statement to a cold, uncaring planet?
Dear world, believe it or not, I knew about fear. I knew the way loneliness stung. I hid behind smiles and crazy hot clothes. I learned to kiss boys with my tongue.
That's good.
But oh, the world, it held me down. It weighed like a concrete prom queen crown. No one thinks a pretty girl has feelings. No one gets her insecurity. I am more than shoulder pads and makeup. No one sees the me inside of me.
Jesus, you're making me sound like Air Supply.
Keep going. This has to be good enough to fool the cops.
Whoa! Is it murder? No, look. Here's a suicide note.
They couldn't see past my rock star mystique. They wouldn't dare look in my eyes. But just underneath was a terrified girl who clings to her pillow and cries. My looks were just like prison bars. They've left me a myriad of scars.
Myriad,
No one thinks a pretty girl has substance.
just a source of hand jobs.
No one sees the me inside of me.
Heather Chandler's not your everyday suicide.
You should cancel classes.
No way, Coach. I send the kids home before lunch, and the switchboard will light up like a Christmas tree.
Our children are dying! I suggest we get everyone into the cafeteria and just talk and feel together.
Thank you, Miss Fleming. Call me when the shuttle lands.
I'm telling you, we all misjudged Heather Chandler. This is the loveliest suicide note I've ever read. Box up my clothing for Goodwill and give the poor my Nordic track. Donate my car to crippled kids or to those ghetto moms on crack. Give them my hats and my CDs, my pumps, my flats, my 3 TVs.
You got a left hand, use it.
Don't talk mean like that. You'll hurt their feelings. You make my balls so blue.
You hurt them badly.
You make my balls so blue.
They're hanging sadly.
What did they do to you that you hate them so?
Don't run from me. They're all beat up like a tackling dummy. They long for your embrace. They're warm like mittens. They'll curl up on your face and purr like kittens. You make my balls so blue. Just look at them glow. They're begging you, don't make my balls so blue.
Heather, open the door.
They made you cry, but that will end tonight. You are the only thing that's right about this broken world. Go on and cry. But when the morning comes, we'll burn it down and then we'll build the world again. Our love is God.
Are you okay?
I was alone. I was a frozen lake, but then you melted me awake. See, now I'm crying too. You're not alone.
You're not alone.
And when the morning comes, we'll burn away that tear and raise our city here. Our love is God.
Yellow!
Hi, Kurt. It's Veronica. How did you know that it was always a fantasy of mine to have 2 guys at once?
Lucky guess.
Well, if you want it to come true, then meet me at the cemetery at dawn.
Free pussy. And we don't even have to buy it a pizza. Punch it in!
We can start and finish wars. We're what killed the dinosaurs. We're the asteroid that's overdue. The dinosaurs choked on the dust. They died because God said they must. The new world needed room for me and you. I worship you. I'd trade my life for yours. They all will disappear. We'll plant our garden here. Our love is God.
Our love is God.
Our love is God.
Our love is God.
Whoa. Is that real?
Yeah, but we're filling it with Eklug bullets.
Eklug... what?
My granddad scored them in World War II. They contain this powerful tranquilizer. The Nazis used them to fake their own suicides when the Russians invaded Berlin. We will use them to knock Kurt and Ram out just long enough to make it look like a suicide pact, complete with a forged suicide note.
Ram and I died because we had to hide our gay, forbidden love from a misapproving world.
You wait just a minute, Paul. It is ignorant, hateful talk like yours that makes this world a place our boys could not live in. They were not dirty. They were not wrong. They were 2 lonely verses in the Lord's great song.
Our boys were pansies, Bill.
Yes! My boy's a homosexual, and that don't scare me none. I want the world to know I love my dead gay son. Now I've been thinking, praying, reading some magazines, and it's time we opened our eyes. Well, the good Lord made the universe, the Lord created man, and I believe it's all a part of his gigantic plan. I know God has a reason for each mountain and each flower, and why he chose to let our boys get busy in the shower. They were not dirty, they were not rude, they were just two stray laces in the Lord's big boots. Well, I never cared for homos much until I reared me one, but now I've learned to love. I love my dead gay son. Now I say my boy's in heaven, and he's tanning by the pool. The cherubim walk him and him, and Jesus says it's cool. They don't have crime or hatred, there's no bigotry or cursing, just friendly fellows dressed up like their favorite village person.
Or damaged, really damaged, but that does not make us wise. We're not special, we're not different, we don't choose who lives or dies. Let's be normal, see bad movies, sneak a beer and watch TV. We'll bake brownies or go bowling. Don't you want a life with me? Can't we be 17? That's all I want to do. If you could let me in, I could be good with you. People hurt us,
or they vanish,
and you're right, it really blows, but we let go.
Take a deep breath,
then go buy some summer clothes. We'll go camping,
play some poker,
and we'll eat some chili fries. Maybe prom night,
maybe dancing.
Don't stop looking in my eyes. Can't we be 17? Is that so hard to do? If you could let me in, I could be good with you. Let us be 17, if we've still got the right. So what's it gonna be? I wanna be with you.
I wanna be
Deep inside of everyone, there's a hot ball of shame. Guilt, regret, anxiety, fears we dare not name. But if we show the ugly parts that we hide away, they turn out to be beautiful by the light of day. Why not shine, shine, shine a light on your deepest fear? Let in sunlight now, and your pain will disappear. Shine, 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 and your scars and your flaws will look lovely because you shine. You shine a light. Shine, shine, shine a light. Shine, shine, shine a light.
Every day's a battlefield when pride's on the line.
I attack your weaknesses and pray you don't see mine.
But if I share my ugly parts and you show me yours, our love can knock our walls down and unlock all our doors. Shine, shine, shine a light on your deepest fear.
Let in sunlight now,
And your pain will disappear. Who wants to share what's in their hearts? No volunteers? Fine, I'll start. My name's Pauline, I live alone. My husband left, my kids are grown. In the 60s, love was free. That did not work out well for me. The revolution came and went, tried to change the world, barely made a dent. I have struggled with despair. I've joined a cult, chopped off my hair. I chant, I pray, but God's not there. So Steve, I'm ending our affair. And I faked it. Every single time.
Float in a boat in a raging
ocean, low in the water, and nowhere to go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Cold, clammy, and crowded, the people smell desperate, will sink any minute, so someone must go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Everyone's pushing, everyone's fighting, storms are approaching, there's nowhere to hide. If I say the wrong thing or I wear the wrong outfit, they'll throw me right over the side. I'm hugging my knees and the captain is pointing. Well, who made her captain? Still, the weakest must go. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know. Stupid child-proof caps!
Oh, look, Heather's going to whine, whine, whine all night. You don't deserve to live. Why not kill yourself? Here, have a sedative. Whine, 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 like there's no Santa Claus. You're pathetic because you whine. You whine all night. Your ass is off the team. Go on and bitch and moan. You don't deserve the dream. You're gonna die alone, die alone, die alone, die alone, die alone.
There was a boy I met in kindergarten. He was sweet, he said that I was smart. He was good at sports and people liked him. And at nap time once we shared a mat. I didn't sleep, I sat and watched him breathing. Watched him dream for nearly half an hour. Ooh. Then he woke up. He pulled a scab off one time playing kickball. Kissed me quick, then pressed it in my hand. I took that scab and put it in a locket. All year long I wore it near my heart. He didn't care if I was thin or pretty, and he was mine until we hit first grade. Ooh. Then he woke up. Last night I dreamed.
Martha Dump Truck took a belly flop off the Old Mill Bridge last night, holding a suicide note.
Oh my god, is she dead?
Just some broken bones. Just another geek trying to imitate the popular people and failing miserably.
Yo, girl, keep it together. I knew you would come far. Now you're truly a Heather. Smell how gangsta you are.
Martha, I'm so sorry.
Yo, girl, feel a bit punchy. She's not looking so well. Still, you've earned that red scrunchie. Come join Heather in hell.
Where have you been?
We've been worried sick. Your friend JD stopped by. He told us everything.
Everything.
Your depression? Your thoughts of suicide?
All is forgiven, baby! Come out and get dressed! You're my date to the pep rally tonight! You chucked me out like I was trash. For that you should be dead. But then it hit me like a flash. What if high school went away instead? Those assholes are the key. They're keeping you away from me. They made you blind, messed up your mind, but I can set you free. You left me and I fell apart. I punched the wall and cried, bam, bam, bam. Then I found you, changed my heart, and set loose all that truth bullshit inside. And so I built a bomb. Tonight our school is Vietnam. Let's guarantee they never see their senior prom. I was meant to be with everyone inside. In the rubble of their tomb, we'll plant this note explaining why they died. We, the students of Westerberg High, will die. Our burned bodies may finally get through. To you, your society turns out slaves and blanks. No thanks. Signed, the students of Westerberg
could protect me. I let his anger fester and infect me. His solution is a lie. No one here deserves to die, except for me and the monster I created. Yeah! Heads up, JT, I'm a dead girl walking. Can't hide from me, I'm a dead girl walking. And there's your final bell. It's one more dance and then farewell. Cheek to cheek in hell with a dead girl walking.
Come on, Westerberg! Here we go now!
Veronica? Jason Dean told me you just committed suicide.
Yeah, well, he's wrong about a lot of things.
Oh, I threw together a lovely tribute, especially considering the short notice.
Miss Fleming, what's under the gym?
The boiler room.
That's it.
Veronica, what's going on?
Got no time to talk, I'm a dead girl walking.
Hey, yo, Westerberg, tell me what's that sound? Here comes Westerberg, coming up, put you in the ground. Go, go, Westerberg, give a great big yell. Westerberg will knock you out and send you straight to hell.
Step away from the bomb.
This little thing, hardly call this a bomb. This is just to trigger the packs of thermals upstairs in the gym. Those are bombs. People are gonna see the ashes of Westerberg High School and they're gonna think there's a school that's self-destructed, not because society doesn't care, but because that school was society. The only place that Heathers and Marthas can get along is in heaven.
I wish your mom had been a little stronger. I wish she'd stayed around a little longer. I wish your dad were good. I wish grown-ups understood. I wish we'd met before they convinced you life is war. I wish you'd come with me.
I wish I had more TNT. I am damaged. Far too damaged. But you're not beyond repair. Stick around here. Make things better. 'Cause you beat me fair and square. Please stand back now. Little further. Don't know what this thing will do. Hope you miss me. Wish you'd kiss me. Then you'd know I worship you. I'll trade my life for yours. And once I disappear, clean up the mess down here. Our love is God. Our love is God. Our love is God. Our love is God.
Say hi to God.
New sheriffs come to town. We are done with acting evil. We will lay our weapons down. We're all damaged, we're all frightened, we're all freaks, but that's alright. We'll endure it, we'll survive it. Martha, are you free tonight?
What?
My date for the pep rally kind of blew me off. So I was wondering if you weren't doing anything tonight, maybe we could pop some Jiffy Pop and rent a video. Something with a happy ending.
Are there any happy endings?
I can't promise no more Heathers. High school may not ever end. Still, I miss you. I'd be honored if you'd let me be your friend. My friend. We can be 17.